I suck at reading, guys. I'm like literally terrible. Not really, but... What the fuck is that? Do we have a gun in this house? Probably wouldn't even matter. Good job. Back to YouTube. So, today, welcome back to YouTube. I messed the intro up. Oh my god. Well, I'm not redoing it. So,
lazy bastard.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. Today, we gonna be trying something different. I have not played this game in a minute, nor have I ever beat it. I have played it with my girlfriend, I have played with my mom, and both of us have taken, little breaks from the game, but I'm gonna to finish it. But I'm kind of glad I didn't get to finish it yet, because now I get to play it completely open, and I also don't know what happened for you guys. So, I hope you guys are excited, because this is going to be the first game other than Resident Evil. Oh, we don't talk about Killing Frequency. This is going to be the first game on the channel, but Resident Evil. And I want to say this. Recording quality might be up, it might be better, might be worse, I don't know. We're going to see, but I am recording on my PC this time. We're finally off the PlayStation, JDs and Littleman. We made it. We made it. We are doing actual YouTube now. So, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Let's just jump into it, man. New game. I'm super hype. Like, I'm super hype. I'm super hype. I'm super hype.
Shut the fuck up!
Like, oh my god, I've been waiting to get back to YouTube. And I know it's been a minute, so... Oh. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Graphics in this game, I love it. We went to the beach. Mad you should say. But it was too hot yesterday, so we took off early. The cat! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Oh, so this is the neighbor. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Nah. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I just say this isn't Mountain Dew, this is Sprite. We're in the game, JDs and Littleman! Alright, so, let's open the door. I moved the laptop. Oh no. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. So, last thing I wanted to say was I've been really wanting to play my PC games for you guys. My thing growing up and my dream of YouTube was I always wanted to play games that I watched everyone play growing up. So, for example, Outlast, stuff like that, Five Nights at Freddy's. I have been wanting to do that stuff. And now I have access to do so. So, now, I want all of you to truthfully give me your game recommendations. I can play anything now. From PlayStation to Xbox to PC games, I can do all of that. I have access. So if you have anything you want to see me play or any recommendations to play on the channel, please, no! Give it to me. I would really appreciate it. Let's start this one. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same
as it ever was.
You guys get that reference from, Kojima? No, never mind. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that people coming up from underground. Wait, oh my god! And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed the summer's the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. So, you're just freely coming in my house with no permission? Okay. Don't think I invited you in this crib, but cool. Oh, I'm giving this guy a nerd voice.
Breaking news! At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
Okay. Well, that wasn't really that light. Oh, and we can't look at the windows, that's true. I forgot about that, I'm sorry, I didn't look at the windows on the first night. That's my fault, guys. Oh, that's right. Kitchen. We can't open the door in daytime. Hey, buddy. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no, and tell them that someone's with you in the house. I hate dealing with people. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So, choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous, daring, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy, so talk to them as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid that's all we can do for now, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to that shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family, alright? Alright, that's from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 940907. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Alright, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Alright, let's crack a brewski! Oh, yeah. One beer made you sleepy. That makes so much sense. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. Okay. I missed the one door. I'm coming! Knock on that door again, I'm not answering. In the distance, you spy on the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. So we check that window, then at least this one. I'm coming. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one out there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, I'd say so. Probably the aliens that are, wandering around. Who knows? Right.
Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get in for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight.
Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all.
Ew, you nasty ass bastard! You fucking nasty ass motherfucker! That's nasty, man!
Oh my god! Don't smile at me like that! Ew! Oh my god. Is she a fucking visitor? I'm good. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out, too. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Boy, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get out here in one piece? Oh, I don't know. Everything feels like it's the opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm so scared of the dark, but maybe it's something to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll be your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. And then you'll move stuff around like your armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time.
Bye.
Bye. Oh. Okay. What voice do I want to give this guy? And I come in. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what can you do? So what do you do? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'd be any different here? What else would I do? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for my son to take my skin? God, I need to stop skipping. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. If I have an ounce of my luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. You know what? Come on in, buddy.
Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear.
Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I shouldn't promise anything.
Fucking white people.
What do you mean by that?
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we couldn't go outside in the sun, so... Could you, maybe find some space for me?
How did you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting in a goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun.
You are a visitor. What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun's roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please.
So we have a choice. I know we can let them in, and on the first night they don't kill you or any other one else. But I feel like she is a visitor. But I feel bad for her. So you may come in.
In retrospect, that was a very, very bad decision.
Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God.
I'll probably have to kill her. Human! This guy's a fucking visitor! Look at him! Hello there, human. Oh wait, hold on. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on a path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing.
No.
You're scaring me, man. You are scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it's a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall have our righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged, the sun itself. Maybe it may even be ceased to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no greedy fucks who resist to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? You see it now, while all this is happening? You should leave. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then fuck you! I'll go save someone else! See ya, shithead! Good fucking bye! You guys gonna load that guy? What the hell? A weirdo. Looks like no one's else coming tonight. Yeah, that guy had problems.
Good afternoon, here's the news. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Oh my god. Sources say they've encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Well, nothing too bad going on. Oh, that's right, we can't look at the windows because of the sun. We can do this though. I need to check myself. Teeth. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. So I guess we're not a visitor. Cool. Time to call this guy. So 9. Wait, can I just use my? I hope I can use my actual keyboard. I messed that up. 940-907 and call. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, we should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? Take people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? I guess bye. Take care. Ain't really nothing else we should ask. So, I guess go back here and drink the beer. Wrong one. There we go. You see your neighbor and her daughter through the windows. They're playing happily, trying to forget all about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Man, I hope nothing bad happens to him. Oh. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have died. It appears to have died. Oh. It appears to have happened recently. Blood still hasn't dried. I suck at reading, guys. I'm like literally terrible. Not really, but...
You fucking...
What the fuck is that? Do we have a gun in this house? Probably wouldn't even matter. Oh my god. Look at him. A man as pale as death stares at you through your window. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that that terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, I'm praying that he passes by. What the hell? Yeah. I've never seen this guy before. His shirt says Among Us. You been seeing that shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up in there okay, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes to pure natural. You have a cut around your neck. They all just need to be happy. That's what I'm saying, for real. Why are you here? Right down to business, huh? I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing all these people, stirring some shit up. So, I say let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. Into the fucking Worldpalooza, bro.
What do I do? His teeth don't look messed up, but he's suspicious as fuck. I'll check him in the morning. Fuck yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally someone with half a brain. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never found peace. So, a long time. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. You're a visitor. So come in so I can kill you. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. You're not going to have to deal with it much longer, okay? Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still!
Hello? Could you please help us?
Every time you yell at your kids, put a quarter in your no-yelling sock, and soon you'll have a weapon to...
What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They just probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off whenever they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So, will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. I guess. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. You better be. Well, looks like that's it for tonight. Wow, well, we have encountered quite the cast of folks tonight, I would say. Is that a dog? It is a dog. Where's the dog at? We just don't have one? Smells like someone died tonight. Oh my god, I forgot to check! Damn it! Oh, I forgot to check. Shit. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the vision and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out of the What? So they're zombies. That's all for now. Stay calm. Oh, that's easy for you to say. And don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. Pale maniac, huh? Time to check the house. If there was only a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? And I can't get warm, even in the heat? If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive or feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under it so you don't shower? I'm not gonna answer that.
Do you smell it? That smell. The kind of smelly smell. The smelly smell that smells. Smelly.
Question, sorry. I need to test you. What do you want checked? Give me your hands. Nails? Sure, I'll show you. I can't take them off, but still, you can look.
This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would. But I legally can't. But I've considered it.
You really can't check my hands when they're like this. Forgive me, please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but... Oh, shit. Should we hear them out? You're a visitor. If I hear you out, I can't shoot you again. It's not worth it. You know? I'm finally starting to understand the cold. Yep, she was a visitor. I fucking knew it. I didn't think... Oh, I wanted to ask you. That's all... I forgot a question the night before. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people, too. And he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They may not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. You look like a man, by the way. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. That is not a boy, that's a little girl, but sure.
Yeah, boy!
Hey, what's up? What did you do before the Cloudiclism? Oh, I'm glad you asked that, bro. You ever heard of sports betting?
Oh my fucking god, that was my fucking hell mortgage on my hell house! Fuck!
What, are you a scammer? Come on, don't call me that, I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm professional, and I'm all about my business, bitch. People... Did you just call me a bitch? Get the fuck out of my house.
Come on!
Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
I'm a drunk. I don't know nothing about how I do anything.
People bring back their dough to me and get back 10 times what they put in. How much you'd make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In debts, sure, but debts got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I looked Rachel straight in the eyes, bro. What's up? I need to test you. What do you want to check? We do teeth or hands? We already seen his teeth in the mirror, so let's do hands. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular... Why is he talking like that? The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't see no crap on my nails. See, man? Oh, actually, you are a normal guy. Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have the time to do it today. They're clean mostly. Yeah, no, leave him alone. He ain't do nothing. So we got Mama in there. That bitch is dead. The one dude we let in died.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
I forgot about her! I forgot about her! No! 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 Oh, someone's dying tonight. How'd you lose your house? Damn it! I missed the dialogue. Can I restart checkpoint? I missed the dialogue. That sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I sold that one. That's my fault. Yeah, well, we already know one of them's dying tonight. I hope it's the mom, because I know that dude's a fucking good guy. Oh, good lord. Smells like someone died tonight. That's way louder than it has ever been. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Do you wonder what they're talking about? Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for somewhere to set up base. What the fuck was that? She's not making any noise in there. They are. Does that mean she's a visitor? The jarred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think what kind of diseases they could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I'm worried about the fact teenagers died out there, bro! You're worried about diseases? You're in the house! See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here are some fragments of information about a pale man with a paler torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. They're gonna die. Yo! Yo! He's right here! He's right here! Already? He's right here. Come get him. Come get him. Torso with the bit, like, it's him. Oh my god. So it's the pale man. Howdy. No. Howdy. What do you want?
Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I have a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what there'll be in a few days? Okay. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you'd like you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. Think if a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with the full legal contract. Come in, bro. Well, actually, you've already got a lodger there, an humongous tea guy. Are you aware that this individual is a flagrant lawbreaker? Do Articles 21, 48, and 7.3 of the Constitution mean anything to you? You should just leave. Excuse me, did you say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider that tone. I interpret that might be a threat to my life. Well, incidentally, a cabin... Oh my, shut the fuck up! So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different the last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, though. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Someone towards the beginning? Just open it right at the middle, or open it at the end. Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it carefully. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Motherfucker, I just asked you that. Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain. I cannot explain how, but yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to go ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, well, thanks for doing that, pal. Is that it for the night? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Cool. Oh, man, somebody's gonna die. I hope it's not old boy in here. I'd rather have her die. I hope that's not messed up. It's over a nightstand? Smells like someone died tonight. Yeah, I figured.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous subjects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor, signed as experimenting with those of detained blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA has discovered this sign of observing detained visitors. He looks fucking horrifying. Noting that the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and do not leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors.
So stuffy in here. Didn't you have your kid with you? Huh? He's still around here, probably. Just wander off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone on you? I can call their fathers. That's that way. I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. We lost the cool one. I knew she was a visitor, bro. You gotta go. I'm sorry. Call the neighbor.
Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. They even showed up at my door last night, asked something about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone at my house. Good thing they'd take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Why'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know, and said it was for test. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me, and I mean promise, that you'll look after my daughter, okay? I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. I will. And I got you on your kid if your kid ends up, whatever ends up happening. Okay, so we have one person in our house. It's loud again. Let's make sure we don't skip this. We were just on the phone with him. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone burn it down? Or maybe set it? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Great thoughts swirling in your head and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Let's fucking run over there and go check on him. Oh my fucking lord, he's back. He's back. He really wants me dead, bro. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. And the head of a soldier. It's the head of a soldier. His face is frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. So is he the same guy that I talked to the other day when he asked me if I was alone? Or is that a different visitor? Oh my god. The entire squad of soldiers that just arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale stranger kill them all? What do you think? Good evening. Actually, you know what? I'll just add a voice filter on my voice when I edit. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. Wait, I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. They shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you using protective gear? Shouldn't we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending too much time outside. Does FEMA even have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. Should I just wait for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll apply instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person back and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. We lost our one resident. If that visitor comes back, we're fucked.
Alright, time to execute my trick.
No, miss. What should I do, guys? Should I let this alien in the house? That's a fucking alien! These are getting so hard to tell. And she's like drenched in death. So she's human. Oh. So there is someone here. Mind if I come in? Does it look empty? Nah, I didn't mean your place looks abandoned. It's just, I heard some real bad shit's going on down on the outskirts. And not just in our city. As if the maniacs and visitors weren't enough, now the sun's trying to fuck us over too. You think it's gonna be any better here? Sure.
I'm gonna skip the formalities and get straight to the point. The air cools off night here, and no one's wait. The air cools off at night here, and no one's glued to the news 24/7. Not sure if you got power, but if not, all the better. EV doesn't make anything easier, anyways. The worst part is hearing another report. You realize you've got to multiply all the horror by 5, maybe even 10. Come in. Perfect. Then let's talk tomorrow. I'm wiped out for today. It's been one brutal week. Yeah, she seems cool. I was hoping you'd show up. Let me in. What happened?
My dad. They killed my daddy.
Who did it?
Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to one of them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire.
Yikes. Sucks to suck. What do you want me to do? Come in.
You'll help me? I'm scared.
I made a promise to your dad. So, yes, I will help you. Hi. You open or not? Well, you have the cat, so yeah, I'm open. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions, but yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? Sea City, lived there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange things to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. You mean ballerina? Well, you decide. What we do now. Come in. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. I won't torture the kitty. That's why I let you in. I want to save the cat. So that's it for tonight. I say we play one more night and we call it a day.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection thing. Effective immediately, all quarantines will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with the escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Well, you got... Where did that orb just fall? I guess. There we go. Call us on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect combination code. Did it say the number? Yes. 891-533. Hello, you're trolling. Okay. Hi. Hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends, but nobody answers. And I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's the best place for me to pouring my heart out, but I don't know. I don't have any more choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know. The cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown and fly as far from the possible heat. I promised everyone I called regularly and check on them.
how they're doing, but when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now here I am, safe, but are my friends? I thought I'd never see those I care about again. It terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supported, always ready to listen. I realized we actually liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first. I just guess he couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, now you know all about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry. There's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. One day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry. Sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? What happens if I call it again?
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from...
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking my shit. I'm horny as fuck.
Yeah, get into it.
It's getting harder and harder by the day. Talked a lot out there on the doorstep. Ah, you noticed. Occupational hazard. I guess I'm talking too much, especially when I'm nervous. Always think I have to smooth things over and set everything right, make it all palatable as possible. That is the realest fucking thing I've ever heard in any video game. I used to do the same thing. I used to be a radio host. Oh, damn. What? Believe it or not, I couldn't care less. But staying there became impossible. It's a total circus now. Every crook on air is screaming to sell something, offering overpriced peace of mind. Here's a miracle balm for all your troubles. Just put a glass of water by the radio. It'll soak up the waves. And it kept getting worse. I couldn't stand being part of that anymore. I'd had enough. And don't get me started on the news. I just sit there wondering how the hell we're still alive.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Should we let somebody else in? Yep, little girl. Is that it? Oh yeah, you. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for, what am I for? It's all same place, place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want anything, I don't want nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty, the rest who care. Dear God. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiots. Never thought. So from what I understand about visitors, being a visitor is essentially you're still human. It's like something corrupts your mind. Because from what she just said, it makes me feel like that the person was still in there, and that's what she said, you know, she wants that. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They all came in there and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they... Daddy! I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's just completely absorbed in her grief. Sorry, kiddo. Oh, that's right. Oh, it's us ourselves, actually. Oh, wait. Where's the kitty? Kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, we have. Oh, it's unlocked. Just look at that. Let's go. So we got a shit ton of potatoes and rations. So that makes sense how we're still alive. And then we got this. The fuck is this for? Like a hole? I suppose. Alrighty. Let's check ourselves. Hey, lady. I need to check myself. We already checked our teeth. Let's check our armpits. Fuck! What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. I gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. What the fuck was that? Aurora Borealis. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. I'm sorry, neighbor. You see a human skull decorating a stake still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burned off of its body, charred. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by the crepey pale visitor for you. As a warning or as a promise, I don't know. Female officials are expecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor surviving as such a group of armed soldiers. Now they're just a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection of your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Yo! I heard her. She was cool! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. She was cool! No. So you're still holed up in there, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? No, I'm not. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule over the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. Whatever you say, pal. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you already know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat come into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they will mention it on the radio, but will you listen? What the fuck am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance will continue. Maybe it'll bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. I need to prevent FEMA from taking anybody else. Hey, hello? I guess if that's better? Is this your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash a bit for something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up, and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you hiding in basements? I'm traveling. I guess I want to see the world, different places, maybe find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sticking into basements, whatever. That's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So anything creepy, and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Come in. Oh, never mind. You already got that crying girl on the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymes. Neat. Then you should fucking leave. Whatever. I shouldn't waste my time on you. Why would I get rid of a little girl to let you come in? Get out!
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you?
No, I'm not with FEMA.
Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose the affiliation when asked. They're required to. So, if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Electron rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're abomination of science!
Come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. You're just a propaganda guy who believes in stupid shit.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now spreading across forested regions. Experts believe to be abnormally high solar activity is to blame. But the full scale of the disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fights against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, over from our sponsors.
Alright, y'all, so we're going to check this real quick, and we're going to edit here. So let's do this. So no one in there. Our little girl's in here. No one's died yet. Why are you standing like that? Got something to share? What are those papers? You wouldn't believe what's in these, actually. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take out this one, for instance. The theory is actually especially curious. It claims that visitors aren't actually real. They're part of a secret government plan due to prune the population. Quite a compelling read. And oddly, it makes kind of sense if you really think about it. Now, consider overpopulation as a known problem. Yes? Is it simply it is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is the government has decided how to handle it, He's good. Hey, bro. Kitty, 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 kitty. Here, go down on the ground. I'll put you back down. Good cat. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, everybody. That is going to be the end of this one. So, this is a great time. This series should move by very smoothly, and I don't think editing is going to be an issue. I think this will upload consistently, and I think this will honestly be very good for me as a YouTuber because this will get me more into my schedule back into it. So, I would like for you guys to let me know how you enjoy the quality of this video, how you enjoyed, Non-Human, and what games you'd like to see me play next. Other than that, that's it for me. That's it for me, y'all. So, I hope it was fun watching this one as you did on the last one, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Peace. And I love you guys.